Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection, secret rooms. The Room of Requirement and the Mount Chamber. Cross button, secret rooms. The Room of Requirement and the Mount Chamber. Flying plus. In today's flying, triangle button. Map, Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts, the Library Annex. The Great Hall. The South Wing. The Grand Staircase, the Astronomy Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of the Library Annex. The Annex of the Library. Cross button. Select. The Library Annex. Collection chests. 1 out of 9. Field guide pages. 6 out of 20. Dummies statues. 0 out of 3. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
What are you up to now?
Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 3 out of 35. Field guide pages. Exit. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. Cross button. Select. The South Wing. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. 6 out of 23. Dummies statues. 0 out of 1. The Grand Staircase. The Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. The Library Annex. The Annex of the Library. Secret Rooms. The Room of Requirement and the Mount Chamber. Cross button. Select. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 3 out of 35. Field guide pages. 25 out of 150. Dummies statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1.
My father said he used to hide his schoolwork under the
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I say, teach me everything.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts?
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get
I
started.
think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of a demiguise.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Left stick to move in a
For
direction.
your first lesson,
Right stick up and down to ascend and
green in the
descend.
courtyard. Do take
Wish I
care.
had my own
The
broom.
brooms are school property. I want them returned
This
in
is
one
brilliant.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This
Hold R2
next
button
section
to go faster and
will
enter
take your
forward
right
flight.
for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is Oh, the fun!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I like the sound of that. Won't we get... I like the sound of that. Won't we get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Level 13. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter photo mode.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2 button for a burst of speed while in forward flight.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's the Gower Fiddle. This concludes our tour.
Circle button to dismount and descend from your broom.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets. I wish we hadn't. I have no regrets. I wish we hadn't got in trouble.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom, then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 3 out of 35, the Bell, U. This is your location. The Bell Tower Wing, U. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower, exit. The Astronomy Wing. The Wing of Hogwarts, the Library Annex. The Annex of the Library. Cross button. The Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. Cross button. The Grand Staircase. The Grand One-Eyed Witch Passage. Grand Staircase Tower. The Grand Staircase Tower of Hogwarts Castle. Trophy Room. The Trophy... Lower Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase. The Great Hall. The Great Hall. Collection chests. The Great Hall. The Library Annex. Central. The Athenaeum. A mysterious room beneath the restricted section. Cross button. Set waypoint. The Library Annex. The Library Annex.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Map. Flue Flames locations. In the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Triangle button. Oh.
What was the Ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children? He hates children. I wish there was something I could do to stand up to that. Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. Put your shoes in there as well. Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms.
Circle but Luma.
Revelio.
Wooden cat.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeon? So dreary. Perhaps that's... They'll never do it when the librarian's about, though. You watch. They only start their chit-chat when she leaves. It's a very quiet whisper, though. I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. Are you afraid of your own shadow, too?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind. That's actually funny. That's unkind.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do. What
sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I hope you're well.
I was destined to be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was. Flubberworm mucus for a puffball.
It's time to trade in my Oakshell 79 for a new
Revelio.
Broken broom.
Reparo. Accio. Expelliarmus! Reparo.
Cross button. Circle Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment. Utility. Causes you to conjuring spell. Accio. Levioso. Control. Levitates objects and enemies. Useful for solving puzzles and surprising enemy. Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. Depulso. Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain Circle but Lumos. Wingardium Incendio. Triangle button. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back. Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and Levioso. Control. Triangle button. R2.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Lumumbles.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Revelio.
Levioso!
Circle but Lumos. Incendio. Circle but Lumos. Incendio. R2 button.
Incendio!
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio! 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 Revelio!
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Incendio!
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio!
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oi! Can you help me?
That's what I'm saying. My grandmother said...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on.
I prefer the second.
You must try it.
like how flying messes up.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw doorknob.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if they'd let me. How can you not be absolutely fascinated with the stars? I should let Shah adopt me.
Revelio.
Trophy room.
understand.
Revelio.
No pathway, no entrance.
Fat lady.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I were you, I'd be more...
Owl Post, Perry Pippin. Sebastian Cello. Level 14. Map, Flew Flames in the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Rewards. Confringo. Meet Sebastian. Triangle button. Triangle button.
won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology? We can't get them.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe your heart.
I tried to hide a puffskein once, in the corner of the common room.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous. It does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in Confringo, triangle button, R2 button.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
The Blasting Curse, Confringo, fires an explosive blast. Certain talents can alter its effect on enemies.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this. It's almost too...
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. if there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to. I don't want to impose.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm not ready to tell you everything. I'll tell you the...
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me. I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I promise not to say no need for...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You try coming up with clever passwords day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Owl post, Perry Pippin. So I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place. Sebastian Sella, level 14. Map, Flu, the Library Annex, Challenges, Exploration, Quest, Combat, Collections, Wand Handles, Talents, Spells, Inventory, Beasts, Quest Item, Ancient Pages, Pages from Ancient Pages, Quest Items, Notes, Quest, Beast, Notes, Resources, 2, 8, Lace Wing Fly, level 14. Circle button. Quest. Map. Flu Flames locations. Quests. All. Professor. The Room of All. Main. Live. Assignments. Assign. Relationships. Relationship. Side. Relate. Assignment. Owl post. Crop. Settings. Owl post. Quests. Map. Flu. The Astronomy Wing. Challenges. Exploration. Collections. Talents. Core. Dark Arts. Spells. Bombarda Defend. Incendio Mastery. Confringo Mastery. Confringo impacts produce Fiery Ball. Levioso Mastery. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. Required level 5. Circle button. Back. Accio Mastery. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled to you. Required level 5. Circle button. Back. Collect spells. 2. Challenges. Overall progress. Level. Collections. Challenge. Quests. Or level. Owl post. Settings. Challenges. Quest. Combat. Defeat 30 goblin. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Defeat 20 dark wizards. 4 out of 20. Quests. 20. Level 14. Collections. 1. Trait tools. Edgeoris potion. A potion. Felix Felices. Enhances the Chinese tools. Enemies. Ashwinder soldier. These wizards are skilled at Great Spine. Ashwinder duelist. Among tools. Enemies. Appearances. 25. Top of the class scar. Hogwarts regalia hat. Zonko's chief prankster spectacles. Enemies. Revealing appearances. 20. Top of the class scarf. Hogwarts legendary gloves. Traits. One hand conjure level. 4. Talents. Dark art spells. Bombarda mastery. Accio Levioso mastery. Enemies. Dark arts. Blood curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target. Inflict. Dark arts. Core. Stealth. Room of requirement. Level. Owl post. Inventory. B. Quest items. Notes. Resources. 67. Level. 14. Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Equipped item. Handwear. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Facey wear. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles. Standard, solar protection goggles. Wand handles. Avian gray, shell gray, notched warm brown. None. Notched warm, shell gray, notched warm, regal pink, notched warm, orbic, notched warm, shell gray, notched warm, none, notched warm, avian, notched warm, none, notched warm brown, shell gray. One hand, headwear. Dark flat cap. Crimson top hat, forest sorcerer hat. Superb. Equipped item. Dark flat cap. Standard. This item has no magical property. Equipped item. 1. Headwear. Cloaks and robe. Neckwear. Golden natural beige scarf. Standard. Golden snitch fringed crypt Celtic. Equipped item. Handwear. Cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe. Equipped item. Leather winter cloak. Legendary. Traditional school cloak. Well appointed. Equipped item. Handwear. Outfit. Equipped item. Tattersall casual school uniform. Celtic attire. Equipped item. Grey adventurer ensemble. Level 14. Map. Flue Flames locations. The room of requirement. Quests. Or Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Professor Sharp wants me to test myself. The room main. Assign relationship side. A flight test. After completing a demanding delivery. Flight cross button. Level 14.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. I found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked.
Students ought to have a schedule. No more of this waltzing in and out of the tower at all hours.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance, if you would.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing over here either.
Someone's going... Come here, crupmate.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Levioso. Protego.
I've seen better. Incendio!
Confringo. Protego.
Nothing more than luck. You'll have to fight eventually. Admirable trick.
Confringo.
Clever.
Confringo! Leprotego!
Stop flitting around like a billywig! Luck! Nothing more than luck! Avoiding our problems.
Confringo! Protego!
You dare say
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Who lived here, I wonder?
Still can't believe you won every single Crossed Ones battle.
simply saying I thought the display a little drab.
I wouldn't say
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Tomes and scrolls. 1. Sell items. Grayed Forest Sorcerer Hat. Superb. Required level 8. Defense. Potting table with 3 medium pots. Spellcraft. Material traditional school robe. Prefect. Kelp. Grey Adventurer Ensemble. Extraordinary.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Well, at least place a bit more foliage about them.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Map, Hogsmeade. Madam Snelling's Tress, gear. Level, handwear. Neckwear. Equipped item. Golden Snitch Scarf, level 14.
Old Spout told Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember.
How was standing behind a till counting knucks and sickles until it worked? You just remember who warned you!
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind. My cousin recently became an aura. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Oh.
Find myself scurrying over like these days.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look. Thank you. What else?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind-wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a look. Thank you. Disrupted.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I'll have a look. Thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Spintwitch's sporting needs. 1636. Sell items. Buy. Broom. Sell items. So traditional school cloak. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Legendary. Prefect vast uniform. Crimson top hat. Prefect vast uniform. Buy. Dark lightning broom. A sleek Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Cost. Hogwarts house broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try, Mr. Weeks. You took Madam Kagawa's class.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sounds worth a Why am I the right person?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds worth. How did you?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Sounds worth a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Hogsmeade and certain other areas prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon near the minimap to learn where and when you can fly.
Admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
The honeyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I say.
You have entered an area that allows flight. Press L1 button, then tap circle cross button. Cross button. Felix Felices. Circle button. Cross button.
hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, Rebellious. Wait, Accio. Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what happened. You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go. Now, what sort of...
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it! Oh! Oh! Missed one. Success.
Level 14. Circle talents. Map, the Highlands. Quests. Owl Post. Harry Pip settings. Say exit, load game. Restart from load last, restart.
This is rather fun. Excellent. Did it. Brilliant. made it! Brilliant!
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
All right. I don't want your respect. All right.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks of the leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Level 14. Map, the Highlands. Quests, Owl Post, Perry Pippin. Owl Post, Settings. Exit, load, save, empty save slot, exploring. Flight test. Save complete. Restart from left, exit to main, press